Hello? 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 Hey, Fatima. Hello? Clown House Bestie, Instagram Zesty. Ooh, Fatima in the house. Bestie on Instagram in the house. Fatima.
And by the way, I wouldn't have to worry about Danielle touching me while I'm sleeping or anything like that, because he's a cool guy.
Uh-huh.
Do you get scared of that, Mr. John?
Mm-mm.
So why are you scared to sleep around like a man or another woman in your own house? What's the matter with you?
You're putting words in my mouth. I don't understand where this projection is coming from.
Well, instead of screwing a fucking 18-year-old in the mirror like American Psycho, you know?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, I haven't had sex, I think, in probably 6 months. I'm like a virgin again. Like a virgin. Ooh, Fatima wants to have sex with me? Instagram bestie. You accepted my requests from over 20 different Instagram accounts. Mark Zuckerberg helped spread the virus.
Oh yeah, oh my fucking god, stop following me, Carlos. Stop following me, stop following me.
You keep showing up in my recommendation. I can't help it, bestie, but you keep showing up because I follow you with all the accounts, and now they keep showing me your account all the time. Can't help it. It's okay, we're building bridges with Europe for the coming war. Sorry, you're in the European Matrix. Can't hear you, Fatima. Yeah, that's what people tell me all the time. You're scaring me, John. Is that a projection? Is all communication projection?
Do you want to fucking break up, John Kitover?
We're not Clubhouse official. What are you talking about? We can't break up if we're not Clubhouse official.
Do you want me to go?
Oh, you put her in the goo, thank God.
You're about to go back.
Well, that's fine. You could kick me anytime if you want. You could also listen to a page from a book.
You know, why don't you turn over the page and go to As Above, So Below?
Careful with Kitover, he's been booming rooms. Like, I made him a mod.
I was about to boom that fucker.
He just wants to act like
I was so close to booming it.
If you want him,
Who boomed the room? Boom!
I respect your decision. You cannot be mod, Mr. Alistair.
Well, the thought did go through my head to boom the room, but I didn't do it because, you know, I was just gonna go create my own room anyways, but...
Shut your bitch ass up, John.
Oh, shit. Well, what was I gonna say?
No, I told you to shut your bitch ass up.
Whoa, damn. I thought we were Instagram besties.
You bend Fatima over and you take your fucking hand right across the fucking ass cheeks.
Spank it.
And you tell her to shut her fucking bitch ass up.
Why you always have to talk about filthy
Spank
stuff?
that
Like,
booty.
why the fuck did you
That's
want
right.
What a filthy mind do you have? Good question.
Fatima, stop acting up, dude. Stop acting up.
I'm not acting like anything.
You're acting up.
Oh.
And you're embarrassing your friend Abby by acting like this?
I'm not acting up. I'm just up.
Yeah, you're acting up.
We are not.
Why are you bring Abby into this? What does Abby have?
Please don't. I'm literally on mute the whole time. But stop.
I am my own person.
You guys come in pairs.
No, that's not true. I've been in your rooms without her many times.
We got it. You coming? Okay. You want to say something else about
Even this morning, I was in your room without her.
You want to add something to that? We coming.
Okay, she can listen through.
You log in, like the countdown just begins. Slow spin, every scroll just links to him. Full page, pulling traffic to the booth. His name on your lips like something new. You pull that ballad from your pocket, right here. Say I don't usually even talk it, but tonight you want an option. It could be a better option. You got me doing at the midnight moves, yeah, right here. On the screen inside my room, click on his name, tired of the same, ready for changes. We're breaking the rules. You got me, oh yeah, doing at the midnight moves, driving like I'm stuck on truth. If this is the moment, I don't want to blow it. Only these after midnight moves for you. Real talk, about the taxes on my mind. Scroll line, junk it over, it's your time. We laugh at the chaos in the mix. One vote for a city we can fix. You let his message build the drama, so real, but we can heat up every dollar. Said tonight you want nothing. It could be your better eyes.
Massive melons.
You got me, doing at the midnight moves. Oh yeah, right here. On the screen inside my room, click on his name, tired of the same, ready for changes. We're breaking the rules. You got me, doing at the midnight moves, acting like I'm stuck on truth. If this is your moment, don't blow. Only these are the midnight moves. You, yeah. Lights fade, but the votes go round. Don't slow. Weblinks running all through the town. If this is just a one-night try, then let's stay up. Give that right, give it right. You got me doing at the midnight move, right here. On the screen inside my room, waiting on his name, tired of the same, ready for changes. We're breaking the rules. You got me, ooh, yeah. Doing at the midnight move, midnight close on through. Screaming like I'm stuck on truth. This is a moment I don't wanna blow it. Only these after midnight moves for you, oh you, yeah you.
Can someone turn this bitch ass music up? Can someone turn this bitch ass music up? I don't know.
John, come through with something to offer.
What if I offer you something
Like the countdown just begins, slow spin. Every scroll just leads to him. Vote
What the fuck is this music? My brother
pulling
is
traffic to the booth. His name
Please turn it off.
on your lips like something new. Pull that ballad from your pocket, right? Say I don't usually even talk it.
Hello? Sorry about that.
Put your bitch ass up.
Oh, damn. She's back and she's feisty. I hear at least 25. I hear 25 to 35% of all women in Sweden this summer will be raped.
I heard 100% you should shut your bitch ass up.
Bestie, Instagram bestie, why are you doing this? Bestie. I'm not buying you any more drinks on the patio this summer, bestie. You need to learn how to talk like a lady and be polite.
I'm going through some shit.
You going through poo poo?
Shut your bitch ass up. Don't say it like that.
Again, I'm not buying you any more cocktails so you can enjoy the summer patio.
I don't drink anyways, though.
Bartender, close out my tab and don't give Fatima any more cosmopolitans.
Were you gonna bring her to Arabella?
My friend owns that restaurant that I grew up with.
I love that. I love that bar.
Yeah, my friend is a
It was
successful
so
poker player.
cute during Halloween. They decorated with like a witch on the what do you call it? What is schommel in Engels? A swing? Yeah, swing. They had a witch on a swing, a doll. It was so cute.
Mm.
And I drank the pistachio cocktail. It was really bad. I don't like when Americans put ice cubes in their cocktails because it smells like fluoride.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ruins the whole drink.
Some people use like bottled water or spring water or
Yeah,
soda water. Like they don't use tap water for the ice too.
yes, that's good because it really ruins the drink.
Yeah, there's like when you go to a bar, you never see anybody making like fresh squeezed or lemonade or clementines or oranges. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's no work that goes into making your fucking cocktail at a bar, and that is just like so fucking lazy and annoying because I would pay more if you were willing to like squeeze some fucking fruit into my cocktail beverage.
You
Like
want
what
to
the
see
fuck?
that?
Yeah, I squeezed, lemons here at home, and it's just like, wow, if you put a lemon in your drink, it's like, wow, it's so much better with it, you
Yeah,
know?
it is. That's how you know you're a Mediterranean man. Lemon in your water. What are we doing in this room?
Well, I was just about to read some Ayn Rand because I'm progressing rapidly
No.
through
Are
the
you
virtue of
still reading that
selfishness.
book? I finished it in 2 days. How are you still reading that over a month?
Because I'm clipping it all on YouTube and I'm taking my time.
He's like literally rereading everything.
I'm on page
Can you,
74
I
right now.
prefer Tao Te Ching.
You want to hear one page or half a page?
I prefer Tao Te Ching.
Okay, you want to hear Dao De Jing? I got that too.
Hannah is goddess. She's goddess of philosophy.
I just think her sex life with what's his name?
Daniel Nero.
No, Daniel Bertrand or whatever. Oh,
The
Nathaniel.
artist is not the artist. Stop judging.
Nathaniel Brandon.
You know, Ayn Rand really reminds me of Janet Yellen.
Hmm.
She's literally the modern Ayn Rand.
Yeah.
You know who Janet Yellen is, Nargis? Sorry, Deepak?
Yeah, it's ex, what's it called? The Reserve Board,
Yeah.
the Reserve
Yes.
Bank.
Mm-hmm.
She's,
It's a bit ironic.
she's just like my grandmother.
Wait, let Deepak talk. Sir. What are you saying, Deepak?
I'm saying it's a bit ironic you think that because the ex head of the Reserve Board, Alan Greenspan, he was like a huge Ayn Rand fan. In fact, he was part of her like inner circle for a long time.
Ayn Rand is like the most influential character in my life. Oh my gosh. I swear. She was my career based off of her. I came to the US to join her institute. That was my entire focus of coming here years ago.
So rich person from a rich family, reads and reads
Narcissus, why are you making this up? You told me that you saw on Craigslist Barnum and Bailey was recruiting, and that's why you moved to San Diego.
I read her Fountainhead. I became an architect. I worked for a guy. Guys, I actually worked for a guy whose practice was called the Fountainhead. Oh, nice. Yeah, she's such an influence in my life. I literally have to. Maybe a little impractical. Maybe her ways now that I get older and I watch. I already Atlas Shrugged.
What about the words?
Which one?
The words.
The words?
Yeah, the words.
What's fucking words, bitch?
And the millionaire. Spotify. Bright coalition. The ravens dive. Night sheets promise. Spirits strive. To the living, let the dead come now alive.
Thanks for sharing that. Can anybody relate to that? Or can we move on? We can move on. What was that?
As sudden thunder pierces the night, as magic wonder mad affright. Raves asunder, men's delight, our ghost, our corpse, and we will rise to be. And the flies, the lizard, serpent fell, as goblin, vizard, at the spell. The buried, the dead, slain, rise again.
Are you okay, Google?
I'm trying to do a seance with you guys. Come on.
We hear you.
I'm too tired. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's 5 a.m.
Yeah,
Just
we
go
can
watch
hear you.
Kermister too.
We can hear you, Regal. We are just not listening.
No, I think you would like Kermister too, Regal.
Probably would.
Like 2 and 3 are really the ones worth watching. Those are the best of the whole series. But I think you would like to. Daniel, I feel like you need a pet as well. You can use Fatima as your pet in your profile picture. Hamidoric laughed. He stood naked at the edge of a cliff. The lake lay far below him. A frozen explosion of granite burst in flight to the sky over motionless water. The water seemed immovable, the stone flowing. The stone had the stillness of one brief moment in battle, when thrust meets thrust, and the currents are held in a pause, more dynamic than motion. The stone glowed, wet, with sun rays. What a writer. You guys should read her work, even if you don't like her philosophy. She just writes beautifully.
I'm just shocked you guys don't get the reference.
Of what?
Get the fuck over it.
Fucking bitch ass. What do you say, bitch ass Regal?
I don't know, but like,
Bro, if you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, like, how are we gonna fucking know what the fuck you're talking about? Like, bro.
You're kind of disgusting, and you make me think that you're like nasty.
Me, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm disgusting. How can I be even disgusting to you, bro?
Take a chill pill.
Taking pictures of all.
Hi, thank you. Daniel made it for me.
Zaboo, cha cha cha. Zaboo, cha cha cha.
How's it going? I tried to have a philosophical conversation with Honey Badger, and I didn't know how to answer his questions because he kept getting caught up in the idea that like God desires something, and I'm like, what?
What desires?
Yeah, I'm like, what? That's a problem.
Well, he's coming from a Christian paradigm, I feel.
He's coming from a Cuban paradigm. That's what he's doing. Anyways,
Your problem is
I think he has a lot of faith, even enough for you. Paul, when I cry along with you. When I smile along with you. That kind of thing.
Deepak, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say that I think your problem is that you don't know how to respond with the appropriate silver lingo, right? Like, so for in this case, like if he asks you like does God desire something, you should just respond. And by desire, do you mean a normative notion?
Deepak, are you one of Andrew's goons, or are you like an independent?
He's independent. What are you talking about? Don't ever say that about Deepak.
He's a Maharaja.
Well, I may be Maharaja, but I have sworn fealty to, the sword of my master, Andrew.
No. Don't say that, Deepak.
Fair enough, man. I mean, you seem to be like a pretty fair dude. You know.
Chapter 1. The nuclear family. His
Oh my
talk,
God.
her teeth. When your mama was the geek, my dreamlets, Papa would say, she made the nipping off of noggins such a crystal mystery that the hens themselves yearned toward her, waltzing around her, hypnotized with longing. Spread your lips, sweet Lil, they'd cluck, and show us your choppers. This same Crystal Lil, our star-haired mama, sitting snug on the built-in sofa that was Artie's bed at night, would chuckle at the sewing in her lap and shake her head. Don't piffle to the children, Al. Those hens ran like whiteheads. Nights on the roads, this would be, between shows and towns and some campground or pull-off, with the other vans and trucks and trailers of Bin Whiskey's Carnival Fabulon ranged up around us, safe and portable village. After supper, sitting with full bellies in the lamp glow, we Ben Whiskies were supposed to read and study, but if it rained, the story mood would sneak up on Papa. The hiss and tick on the metal of our big living van distracted him from his papers. Rain on a show night was catastrophe. Rain on the road meant talk, which, for Papa, was pure pleasure. It's a shame and pity, Lil, he'd say, that these offspring of yours should only know the slumming summer geeks from Yale. Princeton, dear, Mama would correct him mildly. Randall will be a sophomore this fall. I believe he's our first Princeton boy. We children would sense our story slipping away to trivia. Artie would nudge me, and I'd pipe up with, tell about the time when Mama was the geek. And Artie and Ellie and Iffy and Chick would all slide into line with me on the floor between Papa's chair and Mama. Mama would pretend to be fascinated by her sewing, and Papa would tweak his swooping mustache and vibrate his tangled eyebrows, pretending reluctance. Well, he'd begin, it was a long time ago.
What is that from?
Geek Love.
Oh, Catherine Nunn.
Catherine Dunn.
Dunn.
Yeah.
Dunn. Yeah, wow. Wow, that was well written. And you read it?
I'm just wondering, does anyone here think that they are a highly annoying person or an extremely annoying person? Anyone?
Oh,
I'm
God.
so annoying.
Rich coming from you, John.
No, I'm so annoying, but I'm so cute. So I'm like cute and annoying. You know? I can appreciate that about myself.
Did somebody else add Fatima up?
I want to read this for Deepu, the Maharaja of the world.
Can you please behave yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for now.
Listening.
Deepu, are you ready?
Yes.
Where the mind is without fear, by Rabindranath
It is
Tagore.
yeah, we have to learn that in school.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my father. Let my country awake. Let my country awake. That was for Deepu. Deepu, baby.
Oh,
Something crazy. Daniel, are you still there? Okay, never mind. He's not home right now.
So if this is what we're doing now, then I will read out like one of my favorite poems. So it's actually in Tamil, which is sort of my native language, but it's translated to English. It's very short. It's called Red Earth and Pouring. I actually think the translation is like really good. What could my mother be to yours? What kin is my father to yours anyway? And how did you and I meet ever? But in love, our hearts have mingled like red earth and pouring rain.
Hey, you've been scrolling for a while now. Join me and let's go take some deep breaths together.
Who's it by?
It's by like an 18th century Tamil poet called Sempulapayaniriya. It's hard for me to pronounce, but it's like it was translated by another guy. I think the translation is really good.
Yeah, it's good. Really nice. Who wrote She Walks in Beauty Like the Night? Can anyone guess?
Not that's Wordsworth, right? Or Wordsworth, one of them.
You think? Or Lord Byron?
Oh, maybe.
She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes, starry skies,
And all that breadth of dark.
and bright lead in her aspects and her eyes. Off one shade the more, one ray the less.
Take a walk down the aisle at the end of the mile, given to
Can we talk about
my
Nolan?
charms at the Admiral's arms. I mean, am I supposed to stop? Like, what happened?
Your mother.
Okay, Fatima, maybe you have something more important to say than I do. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I do have something more important to say.
Oh my god. Fatima is really useless.
Go ahead, Fatima. You can do it. Instagram
Do you
bestie.
want some? Do you want some?
Her name's Fatima, not Fatima.
I'm gonna go with Fatima.
Oh my god, you're about to get that thing killed.
Fat timer.
He sounds like a robot anyways. It doesn't even matter.
Let it out, fat
I'm gonna
timer.
fix your audio.
Go ahead, fatty.
You're
Let it out, fatty. You're not cute like Zabo.
She sounds like she's on. She's not.
Shut up, George. That's a bitch.
And
You
it's
guys
like,
can't get to it. You're gonna go with her, so don't do it. Just let her do it to herself.
okay, but come on. I never poke fun at anybody. I just wanted to poke fun
Oh my
a little
god,
bit.
you're so insecure.
I'm gonna
Okay. All right. Zabu, if you want to take up the shit post, you can shit post with Fatima. Let's see how
I
it
don't need
goes.
to
Yeah.
No,
little
you can't.
bitch. Yeah, I'm good too, insecure bitch.
You know, Fatima, just I know you've probably never done Toastmasters, but you actually sound like a butch lesbian when you use profanity, FYI.
I don't care what you think. I really don't. Just
Bestie!
stop pointing it out.
Instagram
Stop isolating yourself and
bestie!
just with the rest of us.
Think about how much dirt is in the audio of her phone, like her speaker and her mic, because it just sounds so awful every time she speaks. Like,
Don't worry about it. She can do it to herself.
Oh
You
my
don't
god,
have to
shut
do it.
up and fucking bitch. Like,
Ooh,
what?
like all this
Stop
spit
talking
and
about me.
earwax. That's just
What the fuck?
ew.
Ew. Imagine being a fucking dirty Indian. Ew.
Thank you, God.
Believe it or not, I am a dirty ass Indian.
Listen.
Hey, don't laugh at my Instagram bestie, okay?
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
Yeah, if we want some comedy, you'll let me do a routine for at least 60 seconds. This isn't very good comedy.
Listen, I'm just
Longer
gonna
than
make
you think
it
it's
really
hard.
clear. We don't do what Andrew and his cronies do. We don't condescend people or act like we're better than them. Okay?
This is coming from Beetlejuice. This is coming from Beetlejuice, okay? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice,
right.
Beetlejuice!
Oh.
If people only knew how much of a dirty Indian I actually am, you know?
What does that mean to be a dirty Indian?
Nobody is dirty. Just let's chill, man.
I'm
You know,
fucking hairy as fuck.
we can get Fatima back up here. Let's try to do that, and let's stay positive. Let's try that.
Little hair didn't ever hurt anybody.
Well, if we want to have more positivity, let's just take the deepest breath of the day, everybody, and hold it for 10 seconds. 10, not 11. 10, not 9. Here we go.
I tried for 2 seconds, and I don't have enough discipline to last out the rest of the 10 seconds and do this exercise. I'm good with it.
I almost shaved my legs the other day. Just letting you know, Nargis. I almost gave in. Almost.
Oh God, that's kind of.
Well, the next question is, how long has it been?
Oh my God.
It's been over 13 years.
Nice.
Zabu, do you shave in the bathtub? Because that's when I do all my shaving, is in a
I
hot
don't
bath.
shave.
Well, when you do.
He said that he does all of his shaving in the bathtub. That's including the fucking butthole. Right?
No. Sometimes I try it, but ergonomically.
I can remove all the hair on my legs with one wax strip.
Ooh.
I've got like
See, Cora has
probably
the idea.
like
She does
20
the
hairs
math.
on each leg.
Alex is the kind of guy that bends over in front of the mirror to like bleach his asshole.
That would be interesting. I've never tried it. You know, it is a shame that there aren't like really good ways to trim the scrotum. Because, you know, when you use your little electric trimmers, you always get a little nip and a little blood.
Yeah.
Real pain in
You
the
never heard of
ass.
the fucking bat wing? John, you
Batwing.
never heard of the bat wing?
The Batwing.
Yeah, that's when you take your scrotum and you stretch it out until you can see all the fucking veins on it like it's a fucking bat.
Ooh.
And then you
Ooh.
fucking like shave it from there, right? Do you know
Ah!
what bro, do you know what the goat is?
What's the goat?
The goat is when you pull your pants down and then you put your nutsack over the overlap of the back of your pants and let it hang down like a nutsack from a goat.
It's genius.
But you gotta catch somebody with it though. Like you have to be like, yo, come over here. Like I'm trying to do something, and then they come in and they see the goat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my I just got less boring. I got things to do when I get back to the house.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys never heard of the cheeseburger?
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Double?
Dude, you never heard of John? You seem like the type of guy that would know this. You ever heard of penis puppets?
Penis puppets?
Yeah, that's a thing, dude. It's a real thing.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. On HBO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the vagina monologue. Imagine if we could relaunch the vagina monologues and just do like vagina puppets.
That was awesome.
Bro, that's
I love
even
the
better.
vagina
Have you actually seen a woman that can do vagina magic? You ever heard of that?
No, do tell.
Dude, it's something else, man. They can make shit fucking appear, and you think it's coming out of their fucking cunt, but it's like not.
Fascinating.
Can you stop, please?
All right, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I can
Yeah,
open a
Jesus.
beer bottle with my vagina.
Let's show some respect to the female anatomy.
Damn, that's pretty fucking tight.
Wait, what did you say? You can open up a Miller High Life with your butt crack?
No, I said I can open a
Butt
beer
crack is crazy.
with my vagina.
You can open a beer with your vagina?
Yeah.
That's like a
Ugh.
common like club trick in like Thailand. Like,
Ugh.
Let's go.
Now that's a pussy that can grip.
Have you ever taken a bottle of champagne, shook it up, and then stuck it in your vagina?
That'd be amazing.
Oh, John, stop. We're supposed to get off it, right? I thought we were supposed to get off it.
I'm just saying, you know, what are those things that people put on their mattresses? The mattress guard, you know, waterproof mattress guard?
You should always have
I'm just trying to be silly, you know, the ghost with the most over here.
talking about the
Holy
splash
shit.
pad.
you should always have
Mm-hmm.
one. It's your mattress.
Dude, Core, I told the splash guard. I know what you're talking about over here. Oh shit.
Hey.
You ever go down on a girl and come back up and it was like
This
you
is
went
like
through a car
muscle
wash?
torture device. It's called the anal umbrella with a splash guard on it.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Dude, don't sleep on fucking Cora, dude. She's like from the fucking CIA, dude. Like, she was like telling me she works for the government today and shit.
real, stop it.
You have no idea, dude. This bitch will fuck you up.
Regal.
Dude, Cora's a fucking spy. You didn't know that?
Regal.
Yeah, well, Zabu can open up a Miller High Life with her punani. Her
No, I'm
badissi.
starting to do the Austin Powers thing. That done.
Do the
done,
trick.
Done.
Yo.
Sorry, it's a birthday concert.
Somebody give Zabu $20 and she'll do the trick.
And one makes you. Oh, ask Alice when she was 10 feet tall.
So ask Alice.
Corey showed me her personal computer last night, and we've all been tracked on it, just so you know.
So Zabu, is your tush like a shelf?
I don't know, ask Danielle.
I don't know, Andricus, what's going on in there? Are you part of the crew over there, or are you part of this crew?
What are you talking about?
He's talking about bi-curious
Brother,
Andrew R.
I'm a part of multiple tribes, and I am a tribe unto myself.
She's a free agent.
That's right.
That's the best place to be.
Andricus goes where the fuck he wants.
So you're not proud of Andrew R's goons?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He's got some goons,
Okay,
alright.
okay. Dude, I encountered you before in there. You're like, I like the line of
You and I are
questioning.
fine. You need to understand, I am a completely independent free agent, like Cora said.
What do you think about
Yeah,
Bob in
but-
there?
Didn't you like the line of questioning that I was asking Andrew a little while ago? Huh?
Probably, I don't know.
You know?
Hello?
No, I usually wouldn't. I wouldn't have a problem with you nailing Andrew down with a line of questioning. I think that would actually be entertaining to watch him dodge.
That's really nice. I like that. I can get a little bit of support from you. And I'm not going to ask you to, deflect. I'll take my accountability. I'll take my licks. But that's...
Andricus, let me ask you a question.
That's a good need to know, man. It's a
Andricus.
really good need to know.
On a percentage of 100 or 1 to 10, what's your likelihood for the existence of God? 10 being absolute, yes,
Oh my gosh.
and 1 being no.
I mean, that's gonna change depending on the God concept you're talking about.
Your God concept.
trolling you.
No, I'm not. Your God
Yes.
concept.
How do you feel
Hello?
about the God of the Bible? How do you feel about that?
0% on that one. Like less than 0%.
Ooh.
Okay. How about the God of philosophy that people keep spewing about?
Like the Aristotelian ultimate, the theistic kind of thing.
Yeah.
That one, that's like somewhere in the low decimals.
Oh shit. Okay, so you're slightly convinced by it. That's interesting. I like that.
I
like
think
that.
it's just a way I'm saying I have less conceptual issues with such model.
No. I like the idea that you like the problem of evil, and we want to exclude this, and there's this ultimate God of philosophy that we have. That some Christians are claiming that it overlaps with the Bible, but it kind of really doesn't.
No, there's some serious discrepancies between a philosophical theistic Aristotelian kind of model and the Christian model. I mean, some serious discrepancies.
Well, Aristotle and Plato used to be fucking friends, and,
Kind of
Anyway.
like Tolkien and Lewis. Yeah, I get.
Yeah. So, there's always another day for this discussion, but I'm actually glad that I'm happy about this. You're definitely not a goon. You passed the test, man.
Right on.
Top gooner.
Right on.
Can Andricus get a green bean? Can he get a mod?
Yeah. It's your fault, John. You're not getting one, though.
Yeah, he will enter room.
Not
Not you. John Kitover, not you.
I prefer to think of it as
I really don't believe that. I really don't believe that. Maybe he
Oh
might
my
do
God.
it on purpose, but he might do it. He might.
Oh no!
Yeah, this is stupid.
Ah! room? Who boomed the room? Who boomed the room? Who boomed the room? Who boomed the room? It was me. It was me. Who boomed the room? It was me. It was me. Who boomed the room? It was me. It was me who boomed the room. It was me. I boomed the room. I boomed it for you. It was me, and I boomed the room for you.
So, not dumb brutes, more like another highly capable human cousin.
Cora, you made it.
Like ruthless, like warrior
Who
hunters.
boomed the
like,
room?
the
Cora, it was
the
me.
gets out there, like, because they were
It was me.
like, you were gonna die if you were some Neanderthal. Like, you're just a bunch of humans and a bunch of Neanderthals. The regular humans were gonna be the ones to die out, not the other way around. I think that's historically accurate from what I've seen before.
Who boomed
So,
the room?
why do you think
It
that
was me.
they didn't? Like, why do you think they went extinct?
Oh, that's a.
There's lots of reasons. The three top theories is humans were just vicious, like we were predatory, like we just didn't give up, and we occupied every niche. And we had sex with all their women, and they had very small groups. They had small groups. They didn't really expand. They left Africa, 200,000 years before we did, and they didn't really, have a population explosion. They always had small bands of Neanderthals. And the other thing is they could not exploit new resources because they were kind of isolated to the prey that they killed.
I boomed the
room.
It was me. I boomed the room.
And the third thing
It
was
was
that
me.
they
I
didn't
boomed the
fruit like we
room.
did.
It was
So
me.
the DNA damage that happens
Hello,
from eating
hello,
fruit
hello,
and weeds
hello.
very
It
quickly.
was me.
They copied
I
us,
boomed the
which is delicious,
room. It
but
was
they could
me.
not,
Yes,
get
it was
DNA damage
me.
fast enough.
I
Those are the
boomed the room.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
It was me.
My new PTR.
Hello?
Well, we borrowed a lot of things. We borrowed long distance running from them. We bought
Long distance what? Running?
long distance running. Yeah, we borrowed that.
That's
from
what we
them.
do well as humans. Like, that's what we excel at.
Yeah, but that came from them. We got light skin from them. We got
We'll outlast our prey and catch it eventually and hunt it and track it down. And that's why one of the reasons why we survived.
Yeah, we were able to survive long distances without water, store salt. That's why, like some basketball players right now, and they're on the basketball court, they die of a heart attack from a sodium channel that's ancient to humans but wasn't part of Neanderthal evolution. All kinds of things we borrowed from them, including fat storage, all that kind of shit. So if you're fat, you got it from Neanderthal.
You're fine.
So I guess, so with them, primarily existing in Arctic climates, I guess my question is, phenotypically, did they appear like darker complected, or would they still take on more lighter complexion just due to the climate in which they lived in? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just asking, just probing.
They had about the same range of skin tones as humans do today.
Oh wow.
Chicken knows a lot about this stuff. Pretty cool. Might seem really expert in these things.
What do you know about dolphins?
Dolphins?
Yes, I'm launching the hate campaign against dolphins, so any useful information I'm all for it. Yes,
They rape other
they are dolphins are evil, and I will not let the propaganda get me. So
Just don't go in the ocean.
yeah, I mean, of course not. I don't know how to swim, but nevertheless, I feel as if I just still feel as if I need to launch a hate campaign towards them. That's my personal mission in life.
You think you can launch a hate
I
campaign against
if I
like what do you think it's
if I can turn one person against them, then I've done what I set out to do.
Okay, so let's say you turn someone against dolphins. What's gonna happen?
Yes.
What's gonna
I'm
happen?
thinking it's a joke.
There's gonna be one.
So we're all on the same page.
It's gonna be one less person that believes in the propaganda in regards to dolphins, and that's enough of me.
This is hilarious.
Sounds like you got a business plan.
Yeah, if I can just get one person, and then that one person can get one person, and then we just keep doing it until we got an MLM.
I'm gonna conspire the dolphins
Dolphin
to put a hate campaign against TAC.
They're like smart teenagers.
But
they harass other animals, they harass each other, but they kill sharks, so I'm okay.
They do kill sharks.
But they kill each other too.
Well, so do we.
So do we.
Like,
I mean, yeah, but
experts at it.
well, I get that part, but we're not talking about us. That's our problem. We're not talking about us. We're talking about dolphins, and I think we all know.
Don't have the largest part of their budget strictly to building missiles.
Well, to be fair, the PR that dolphins are running, like they're getting good PR for no reason. I just don't feel like enough people are well versed on the things that the dolphins be doing, and I don't think that's right.
You're right.
I think killer whales. I personally believe that the idea of them allowing exactly yes. I don't appreciate them being allowed to name a whale a killer whale. I feel like that's stereotypical, and that is not okay. I think everything that they say about killer whales should be also associated with dolphins. And that's my point. My point of the matter is the dolphins got a bad, the whales got a good rap.
Whales.
Yeah, bad rap. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it personally. Yeah, and I think
run on this campaign, I'll support you.
All of them come from a bear-like mammal, so what do bears do? They tear things apart.
Do they come from a bear?
But let's not talk about
dolphins. Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
That's her point.
I'm simply saying that
Wait, why do you have?
I'm tired of dolphins.
Can we hear the bear thing? What's the bear thing, Janet?
Yeah, they were just a mammal, and if you go back in fossil record, they kind of look like a bear. They're kind of like a long.
I need to look like a bear. That's real scientific.
A stretched out bear, like the way that a polar bear is. That's the fossil record, and they eventually.
I figured you were going polar bear.
Yeah.
Belugas looked a little bear-like with the weird old white polar bear looking bodies.
Is it true that things cannot, I guess, de-evolve? Because I think I heard someone bring it up one time where it was like, oh, well, they went back into the ocean.
Evolution doesn't have a direction.
Well, I guess, okay, so maybe you can give me the better verbiage for it. But essentially, they left the water and came on land, and then they went back to the water. But when they went back to the water, instead of going back to their fins going left and right, it stuck with the up and down. And so essentially, let me find it. You know what? Let me find it, because y'all ain't gonna make me feel crazy. Hold on.
Definitely said that with a lot of rigor.
I'm gonna find it, because I swear I was watching marine biologists talk about
I like the succinct nature of your talk.
Hold on. It's all close point. When I find it, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
I like when someone's formulating a blueprint in real time.
apocalypse will be signaled by Steve doing a very good version of Pro.
Yeah, that's possible. What would an imitation of Pro from Steve sound like? Just me doing an imitation of him. It'd be like some like looking in a mirror in the bathroom with a mirror behind you kind of thing.
I've never heard him do an impersonation. I don't even know what that would sound like.
I don't know. I like when he gets all.
I'm in front of the computer and I'm listening to Pro's voice now. I'm really working on trying to emulate Pro. I'm failing.
I like when his voice gets all high because it gets clear. Suddenly all the smoker's voice like clears up. I don't know. You know, it does that. Okay then, I'll go on mute. I'll just shut the fuck up.
That's not a lot. That's funny.
I'll just go sit in the corner and pout. Fine then. I like Steve. Steve doesn't really lose his cool that much. He just gets a little bit more animated. He just accepts his punishment.
No, give me 5 minutes, he'll lose his cool.
Nice. Secret sauce.
Oh, that is funny.
Well, it's been a long day here at the ranch. It's 11:48.
What talk matters? I love that mixer board. I'll tell you what, that mixer board is about as modern as they get.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. It's not much different than mine.
Now, are you there? That question for you.
Is it about dolphins?
It is.
Oh.
I just, I thought it was like, I mean, first of all, like,
swim
it's
with the dolphins or kiss the
Of
dolphins.
course
absolutely
not.
fucking really not.
Disney.
I've never swum with the dolphins.
Kind of.
I have seen them in tanks, though, for sure. It's actually rather really funny. Tappy just came out of nowhere with the dolphin thing.
Yeah, well,
I was curious, like, why what's with the dolphin sound?
She has a stand-up comedy flair. If you haven't noticed.
The problem with the dolphins is I don't like the fact that when you talk about dolphins, all you hear is positive things. And I don't trust anything or anyone that the only thing you hear is positive things. And that made me believe that there has to be a PR team that is pushing this rhetoric that dolphins are great. And the fact...
Is it positive thing that dolphins are druggies?
I think it's called SeaWorld, I'm pretty sure.
I just feel as if we need to call the thing
the documentaries on all this? Did you watch the documentaries on like Shamu and all this stuff? Like all these like killer whales that went rogue and started eating people. Did you watch all that stuff?
We're not talking about the killer whales right now. We're talking exclusively about the dolphins.
Well, that's
and how they are horrible. Well, we just going by the name, you know? Yeah, I look at it like this.
What's your
The
problem with
dolphin,
Flipper?
the dolphin will kill
Did
you.
you watch Flipper as a kid? Did you watch
They
Flipper?
call him Flipper, faster than lightning. Oh.
Yeah, that was a great show.
They call him Flipper.
Flipper.
There were no black actors on Flipper. I think
There's no black actors on
There were no human actors on Flipper. It was a dolphin.
that's
Oh no, I might be
Brady Flipper pissed me off.
Flipper was
before you label me a dolphin apologist.
black.
I love dolphins.
Flipper was laughing of the ocean.
I think
How come James
He was a
Brown
dark
wasn't on
gray.
Flipper? There's no James Brown.
You have a point. He was on the Harlem Globetrotters. So
But James Brown doesn't swim, so there's a problem.
I'm not sure about that.
I don't even remember the damn dolphin. It was Jessica Alba, like the dolphin.
Oh my gosh. Stop it. Whoa. Stop talking about Jessica Alba. Who brought her into the picture?
Flipper.
There was a dolphin in that show? Like what?
I'm talking about now. I don't know about your dolphin show.
Who?
Oh yeah, she was in the Flipper thing or whatever it was. She was in the, was it Flipper?
Flipper, the TV show.
She was like a coach to Flipper when we were younger. Or something. She had some TV show with dolphins. What was it called, Elliot?
I think it was Flipper. Actually.
Oh, really?
No, it wasn't Flipper.
I don't know.
It wasn't.
Flipper's
Let me get to the bottom.
I remember the show.
I never watched Flipper, but the point of the matter is, I just feel as if we just don't talk about the bad thing dolphins do enough.
I watched Flipper. I watched all of it reruns. Gilligan's Island, Flipper, Jetsons, all that stuff.
It was Flipper, you damn liars. Jessica
Well,
Alba.
Well, it was the newer Flipper, not the original.
Flipper's from like the 60s, bro.
Yeah, 64 to 67, dude. Old ass show.
Well, I mean, I was born in the fucking 80s, so.
Bro, we were watching it in the 80s.
Yeah, but Nick at Night's badass. So yeah.
No, but I'm saying we were watching the regular Flipper in the 80s.
Yeah, my legs.
Bro, I was watching Happy Days. I remember watching, what was it, like Star Trek in like the 80s, thinking it was like a new show. It's like from like 67 or something. Or maybe it was like 79, 80, something like that. Whatever year that was.
Famous story about the original Star Trek was Michelle Nichols was compelled by MLK to stay on the show. She wanted to quit racism.
That's right. And he talked her into it. He said, "You are a beacon of light. You need to stay in this. You are a big inspiration to all of us." She was like, "I was?" Sorry, it's a story.
And Taft, Star Trek did not have any dolphins on it, so it's a good thing.
Good for them.
They had whales though, actually.
And when we finish with the dolphins, my next animal group that I'm going after is the pandas. Okay?
That's wow. You're in fighting ground now.
I personally believe that we're fighting too hard against natural selection. At some point, we must let them die.
They do die on their own. Suffocate their young.
I don't know if I would say we're fighting against it when we also create pugs.
It was cool.
Wait,
comedy show.
we create pugs out of pandas?
When are you doing?
No, I'm just saying, I don't think natural selection's dead when we keep propagating bugs.
Right.
You have a lot of material to have for a stand-up show. I just want to point that out.
Well, thank you. But I'm so for real about the pandas. I do feel as if we are fighting very hard to keep animals alive that wants to die. Obviously, they want to die. They don't want to be here no more. And they made up their mind, but for some reason, we have not accepted that.
Taft is I'm here to fuck pandas and fuck dolphins. Anybody here love dolphins and pandas?
I don't know. Fuck yeah.
No. Next you're gonna say fuck kittens. Where does it end?
I don't have a problem with kittens. I have no issue with cats. Only thing I have a problem. Well, I love raccoons. I love trash pandas.
Priorities are so off.
I love trash pandas. I don't have a problem with the raccoons because they have opposable thumbs, and I trust things that have opposable thumbs. The only problem I have with the felines, yeah, I appreciate it.
You don't know that?
Only problem I have with felines,
have thumbs? Pandas have thumbs?
they want to die. Okay, I don't have a problem with koalas as long as they keep the STDs to themselves. I have a problem with pandas because
They want people to watch them having sex.
Pandas are not.
the panda wants to die.
Yeah, panda does try to take itself out in every possible way, including its young.
It doesn't want to be here, and we're forcing it to be here.
Raccoons and
Well, they're so strong, they just survive.
No.
But can't we just have them hang around and watch?
How many times have we brought them back from the brink of extinction?
You're killing off like every child's favorite animals, pandas and dolphins.
And I'm okay with that.
And
They
you
have
save
to
the
learn early.
raccoons.
Raccoons, I like raccoons. Y'all want to see it? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of my pet raccoons. Hold on. Well, they're not domesticated as of yet, but I working on it. So I have these. Okay, so I live in. So check this out. We have an apartment complex, right? And we put our trash outside the door, and they come and pick it up. Well, the raccoons was knocking over the trash can, right? Which that's what raccoons do, right? But I have been feeding the raccoons cheese.
Oh, no, you haven't.
If I have, I'm gonna show you a picture.
You know they tell their entire family, right?
I know, and that's why it's 3 of them.
Yes. They're like, there's a hot hookup in town. It's called the Cheese Shop, and they're all there on.
Listen, when I tell you, you may not believe this, but I swear, ever since I started feeding them, they don't knock my trash over anymore.
This is brilliant. So what you've done is you've gathered more raccoons for a temporary delay in trash knock coverage. What do you think happens when you stop with the cheese?
PCR. You have to pay cheese tax. This is cheddar.
You're gonna pay the cheese tax.
Yes, I pay the cheese tax.
Your building is gonna want to have you evicted.
That's not what they don't know won't hurt them.
Oh, they don't know.
See, if you PTR, that's cheddar, and I threw him a piece of sliced cheese.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out there for the.
I think Cheddar said, "This ain't real cheese. This is that
This
damn
is not a
crap
good plan.
bullshit."
I just want to throw it out there that attracting raccoons to your home is not a good plan. Just want to put that out there.
Well, they're semi-domesticated.
While they have 3, sure. When they have 7, it's gonna spread.
I mean, I'm not gonna be. If the raccoon decide to take over the world, fuck yeah, I'm okay with that. You let everything else happen. Might as well.
You're gonna need one of those panda bears to come over and kill the raccoons, bro.
Pandas are lazy. Do they even walk?
They roll around and fall over.
I have not seen a panda walk. Every time I see a panda, it's just sitting.
I prefer the
waiting
squirrel.
to die.
I prefer the squirrels to kick everybody's ass.
Now, personally, we can get rid of the possums. They're kind of ugly. I don't think we need those, but I'm okay with them.
The panda says, "Why no? It's way too roast. You know, it's way too cute, though."
And I'm sending.
Way too cute.
I'm sending snakes to sign
Skunks.
right now.
Skunks are really cute.
Yeah, until they spray you.
Yeah, well, I mean, exactly. They're way too cute.
What if you
Right up until they spray you, but until they spray you, really, really cute.
I like koala.
Can we take out the stench of skunks?
Yeah, they can be domesticated that way. It's a possibility.
Well, there's an antidote to all these animals, and that's just get yourself an orange tabby cat, and they will sort them all that shit
What
out.
is this thing about going to Mars? Like, are there going to be animals on Mars? Are kids going to grow up in a world?
What do you mean? What is this thing about going to Mars? Where did that come from? What thing?
Well, like when people go to Mars, we populate Mars.
He wasn't getting enough.
I don't want to go to Mars.
He wasn't getting enough attention, so you have to change the subject.
That's how.
The banality meter's at 7 for this.
I just went to, are they bringing animals to Mars? I mean, I suppose that's
Oh,
the less
yeah. Is there any animals in Mars, or is? I'm saying, what are we going to do with the animals?
That doesn't sound fun. I already work hard enough to live on Earth. I don't want to go through living on Mars.
That's going to bring a little panda bear spacesuit or whatever. A raccoon suit.
A lot going on with Taft here. I think we've all learned today.
I'm just saying,
A lot going on.
vote for me for president. That's all I'm saying.
You had my vote earlier until the raccoon thing. I was like, oh.
The thing about the raccoons is they're kind of cute, you know, and they obviously want to be here. Whereas with the pandas, they obviously don't.
Raccoons are gang. They live the gang life. They're about that
I
life.
don't have a problem with 2 or 3 coming together, touching and agreeing.
How long have you been feeding them?
See, now are you the feds?
No, I just think that you haven't been doing it in a long time because you only have 3.
Yeah, I'll have 3.
Yeah. This isn't going to go well. This has been a very short-term thing, hasn't it?
I mean, I don't know. It's been quite a while now. It's been, what, about 6 months?
Really?
she sterilizes them.
Yeah, something.
I mean, they do. In their defense, they do turn over a lot of trash cans. I don't think the ones that come to my house want to share.
Yeah, maybe they just keep it in the family.
Yeah, they keeping it on a hush hush.
Taff, you said you're from Alabama, right? Are you following that redistricting stuff over there? I heard that the courts struck that shit down.
Oh, they did. One of my friends' church member, the lady that was singing, she went to jail.
What?
Oh, okay. So they were protesting, right? And there was this one particular lady that was singing "We Shall Overcome." It was given very, very much civil rights, very much at the Pettis Bridge. You know, she was singing a song, and everybody was like, "Put her down, put her down," and they were just like carrying her out, and she was really hitting the notes. I'm not gonna lie, she was doing a great job. She was under a lot of pressure, but she was maintaining. But long story short, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was the Christians that prayed, the people that did the voodoo. I don't know if it was the Etsy witches. Don't know what happened, but we do know it ended up flooding the little carport area that during the time, and I was like, damn, that sucks for them. But yeah, ultimately it got struck down. It didn't go through. But somebody's car got fucked up, and one of the church members went to jail. But they okay.
Good for Alabama. Fuck yeah.
Hey, you know who we didn't hear from today when he was in the room the whole time when Ho was talking? Is Joe. Joe kept kind of quiet today. I was expecting to hear
Which
Joe.
one, Caruso or the other?
The other Joe. Well, him too. He stayed right in the audience. The other Joe, Joe, the
Caruso.
conservative libertarian Joe.
He popped his hand up. I invited him, but he didn't come up, so.
Now I have to find y'all the video. Montgomery protest.
It's a pure protagonist.
I can't never find stuff when I'm looking for it.
What's a pure protozoa?
Well, it's the one of the protests that they staged for the redistricting.
You listen to this dribble that Taft was talking about with her Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom here?
I love Mutual of Omaha.
I
love me some insurance industry financed nature.
Hey, how else are you gonna get boring nature shows unless somebody underwrites it?
You gotta get.
We gotta underwrite it, get an underwriter.
We need the billionaires
Yep.
so that we can watch Bobcats.
That's right. We need the billionaires. That's right.
Saving the planet.
That's what
What you guys learned today?
That's what I learned today. We need to.
Wait, hold on. What have I walked into here? I just said too much already. You know, a little field report. Here's what I'm doing. I just drove down the road and parked stealthily because I'm going to go hop in the jacuzzi of the condo complex that I do not live at. This is my life as as an affluent white male. I steal hot tub time. Yeah, I live on the
Can we
kindness of
apply
strangers.
within, or we apply within?
Within. I think I am applying within. I don't know.
They got any dolphins over
Okay,
there?
just to let you in on how premeditated this is, I grab a stick so that when I casually walk up to the gate, I have a 1.5 foot piece of wood that I reach over the fence and open the gate, and I'm pretty good at it too. So
That's a lot of wood.
how many
fashions have you had?
A lot of wood.
Oh, that's a fair question.
Round it to a whole number.
0 old fashions, but I've had the whiskey equivalent of 2.
Gotcha. All right. So this is taken with a little bit more grain of salt now.
Yeah, this is me in the wild.
This is better than the raccoons.
Speaking of Mutual of Omaha.
Right.
And here we have a middle-aged white man approaching a hot tub.
About to get arrested.
Right.
Let's see if his white privilege can cash a check.
He arrives in his Tesla. Yeah, so he will completely lean on that white privilege to not be
Full of Omaha, wild kingdom.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a security guard walking by, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, hello, sir. Good evening." I'm like, "Yes, thank you."
The white privilege what?
I know. I lean on that.
What's up,
Love it. Can we just say being white is awesome? Can we just?
Would you have any Grey Poupons?
I mean, it would be.
I don't trust.
It would be. Okay, it would be expensive to not like enjoy it, right? Like to be like, oh yeah, this sucks. This is not good at all. What are you talking about? No. I'm not appreciating it right now.
I think in order to be like fair, you have to use your white privilege to benefit someone that's not white as we white today.
Like an exchange program.
Yeah. I think in order to balance the scales, I think that's a fair trade.
It's like carbon credits. White privilege
Yeah,
credits.
essentially.
Yeah.
You have to use it right.
You got to bare minimum 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Does it count if you go to wealthy and affluent residences with underrepresented?
No. You have to. They have to be 2 degrees of oppressed, at the least. Yeah.
Intersectionality.
Yeah. Like there has to be 2 levels of oppression in order for it to count. Right.
Wait, 2.
That's what it is.
Can we define 2 levels of
You can't just
oppression?
be black. You can't just be black. You gotta be like black and broke.
Oh, this is like an intersectional thing.
Yeah. Like you can't just like because they cancel each other out sometimes. Like if it is a wealthy black man,
oh fuck them.
He's only one.
Those guys suck.
Yeah, like he's only 1 degree removed from power based on race. He still has the gender, right? But if he was, not quite, but we're somewhere, not there, but somewhere.
Let's not
Not there.
Yeah, so I think if he is black and broke, 2 degrees of oppression help. That's what I'm saying. If it's a woman and she's rich and she's black, she still has a woman in black, so you can still help her because it's not. She still meets the threshold.
Well, meanwhile, I am navigating the jungles of Marin, sneaking into a hot tub.
Now, who's going to be in the hot tub when you get there? Like, how does that go?
Usually nobody, but I will report back soon.
Is this like a large hot tub or is it like a beach hot tub?
I need to go silent. I'll be back.
Okay. All right, go stealth. Let us know how it goes.
Don't tase me, bro.
Alright. That'd be hilarious. He calls back and says, remember I got arrested? Remember last night I got arrested? Yeah, the privilege card didn't work. Yeah, the privilege card goes out the window when you're drunk and hopping in someone else's pool, though. That might be like the 2 degrees. You weren't drunk and you hopped in. Just like, funny man.
Well, it depends, because then age play a part. I think for white men, it has to be 3 degrees.
He's at the peak of his power. He's the perfect age for the
Okay. Because, like, if he's drunk and he's white, but he's young, cases can be made. You see what I'm saying? See? Because boys will be boys.
Yeah. How do you feel about being born on a dirt floor to single mom? Is that getting you close?
So what?
We left Benjamin out of the story. That was the Benjamin story.
How do you feel about being born on a dirt floor to single moms? That gets you 2.5 degrees.
The dirt, by the way, was ocean sands of the beautiful overlooking.
Dirt poor, and single mom. Did the mom remarry?
Benjamin's not being completely transparent. Where exactly was that dirt floor, Benjamin? What state and exactly where? What was the latitude of the proximity to the coastline?
It depends. What?
What is #1 house to the coastline?
Right. So Benjamin was.
That don't really count.
It was a recreationally dirt floor, right?
If the floor had dirt on it, if there was intentionality behind the dirt, then it doesn't count.
No, it's just a shed.
By the way, I'm already in the hot tub. I made it in. I'm in.
I don't know what's the crazier thing, this or the tap feeds the freaking around.
No, I do this. Okay, there's evidence.
Yeah.
It's a kind of evidence.
There was somebody here.
We need a PTR picture. That's not real
I was
evidence.
splashing my hand around the sink.
We're gonna see the PTR. We're gonna
All right.
PTR.
Okay, I'll do that. Gotta meet up for PTRs.
Maybe it's not. This is really good.
I won't even meet up. I can do a PTR.
Just anticipating this.
Okay, I'm gonna. This is a nice photo actually. I'm gonna go for the wide angle.
Hero's got some nice camera equipment too.
Well, it's it's a nice. I have an iPhone. I'm not poor.
Well, people have iPhone.
So he's making fun of people who have Androids.
I mean, come on. Wait,
I have an Android. I'm not socially conscious.
Okay.
I'm willingly a part of the cult of Apple.
Me too. I feel bad about it, but I just.
I have Apple devices. I just don't use them very often because they're not very useful.
I am not over here for any other reason besides being a cult member. That's it. Okay.
Here we go. This is a nice.
Well, I think Katrina can hook you up. I think you missed Katrina.
Sky view here. Okay, this is nice.
Right. Is it up?
Oh, wow.
I thought it would be.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
Wow,
I feel like this.
That's it. Now I understand. Look at the houses next to it. My gosh.
Oh, this is okay. This is a place. This is called the Cove, and this is only like a mile from my house. It's a big kind of condo complex. I don't know if you can tell this from the photo, but look at the photo.
You're within a mile of extreme wealth, but not so wealthy that you can afford your own hot tub.
I have to get in my car, drive 1.5 minutes, and walk 30 seconds and hop in a hot tub that I don't have legal access to. And yeah. But okay, I'm not capturing this very well. But I'm in a hot tub. There's the windows, right? The buildings in the distance.
Is there a UFO in the distance? That light in the sky?
Oh, that's Venus. That is the most common reported UFO.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Is that right?
That thing looks like a centipede or something.
Yeah, it's through a window, so
yeah.
Have they let Pluto back into the planet, or Pluto still kicked out?
It was complicated.
It's a complicated relationship with planets.
This little condo complex is called the Cove, and you can't really see this in the photo I taken, but I'm looking. There's bunks. This is like where the windows.
That was how you ride your bikes.